What's going on, guys? Matt here with Maximum Beverage, another episode of Brown Baggin It. We are outside today. Nice day on a Friday filming. We are episode 104. Man, it's nice out right now. Just had an ambulance go by. Hopefully it doesn't happen again here as we film outside. You know, we've noticed in the store a heavy amount of rosé this year. I think our rosé sales are up like 10% over last year. So I asked them to give me a rosé. We'll see what they came through with. Let's see. Episode 104. Corking it. Short bottle. That's not the cork for this one. What the hell is this? It's got a little fizz to it. So cork on a screw top wine. So we got some pink wine here, a little pink juice. A little sparkling rosé. Nice nose, fresh. Touch of strawberry, a lot of citrus. Kind of strawberry lime, a little watermelon there. Touch of herbs there too on the nose. You know what's funny is we sit out here, we're filming, people are walking by behind the camera. And they're looking at me like, what the hell is this guy doing? With his glass on, looking at a cell phone, drinking wine. This is probably completely illegal. I don't care. So there's some carbonation on this. I can tell you right now, it's definitely added carbonation. It's not like a Méthode Champenois kind of bottle fermentation thing going on.
How could you tell that?
Well, how could I tell that? It's a good question, Kevin. I could just tell. There's, you know, with the bubbles are like remind me of what you get more in like a club soda rather than what you get more of a lasting. They're less integrated carbonation. Whereas with something like a champagne or a bottle fermented beer, that carbonation you notice feels like more integrated. This feels a little more, I don't want to say superficial, but that's sort of what it is. It's probably added carbonation, would be my guess. They do that in Prosecco, by the way. It's not like that's something that they do it in other sparkling wine regions. Only in Champagne do they have that champagne method. It finishes almost like a white wine, less than like a rosé. I sort of like that. It's interesting, but I got no idea what this is. It's not Provence. It just doesn't have the rich flavors that you get out of Provence. It's like Alsace or something. This is screw top. I'm totally thrown for a loop here. God, maybe it's from like really light Italian. I'm gonna say price point on this, because I'm not gonna get a region. This is just bizarre. I'm gonna say price point on this. It's gonna be inexpensive. I think it's probably $13. And $13 wine, and I'm gonna say it's solid, very drinkable, but not complex. Something I would envision like, on the beach kind of wine. I'm gonna give it a 7. It's a solid wine, but it's not blowing you away. And if you're looking for like something on the beach to just be very drinkable and easy drinking, or on a hot day, like this is probably more like an 8. Episode 104. Okay. What the hell is this? So, you really throw me off. They threw it in another bottle.
There you go.
Canned wine, you son of a b****. Canned wine. You're gonna have to beep that out. Union Wine Company, Underwood. Carbonated wine, rosé out of Oregon. I was leaning like I thought maybe it could be Oregon, but I was like, it just doesn't have a richness. What? This is a half bottle, right? 375.
Yep, two plus glasses.
So this has been around for a little while. You freaking threw me off, man. You got to put this cork in there. Your son of a
Change it up.
$6.99 a can, so that works out to about $14 a bottle. So I was right on. I said it was $13. Price point solid wine. God, man, I'm so freaking blown away. Actually, if that happened, this was like there was the first two brands that came out. This was one of them. Like these guys have been doing this for at least it's got to be 6 years now, 5-6 years at least. They were like the first canned wine company. And if you're feeling like you need something on the go, canned wine, we have a pretty huge selection. And actually, one of the big things too that's popping up right now is cocktails and wine-based cocktails. You know, they've always been kind of hanging around, but really we took like a pretty large section of the store and we've dedicated it to both, you know, sparkling beverages like Truly and stuff like that, and White Claw that's flying off the shelves, and then as well as these kind of wine and wine cocktails. So come by and see us, West Hartford, Farmington. Cheers.